The college basketball landscape has been changing by the minute due to the developing transfer portal and incorporation of NIL deals. And this means that now we have over 1,000 players switching teams for the 2026 NCAA season. From breakout mid-major stars looking for a bigger stage to former five-star recruits seeking fresh starts, every major program is reloading in real time. There is a plethora of talent moving across the country, and in today's video, we will be breaking down some of the best overall transfers and where they are headed to next year. Now, I did notice that 97% of you guys are not subscribed, so if you guys can go ahead, just drop a like, subscribe, maybe turn the notifications on, drop a comment, I would appreciate it. Starting off today's video, we have Donovan Dent, a 6'2" point guard from Riverside, California, and he is set to bring his dynamic playmaking to the UCLA Bruins for the 2025-26 season. After 3 standout years at the University of New Mexico, Dent earned Mountain West Conference Player of the Year honors as a junior, averaging 20 points and 6.4 assists per game while shooting 49% from the field and 40% from three-point range. His ability to control the game's tempo and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates make him a valuable addition to UCLA's backcourt. Known for his quick first step and creative finishing around the rim, Dent excels at attacking defenses and generating offense in both transition and half-court settings. His vision and decision-making enable him to orchestrate the offense effectively, often drawing comparisons to elite playmakers at the collegiate level. Dent's proficiency as a catch-and-shoot threat from beyond the arc further complements his ability to break down defenses off the dribble. Defensively, Dent brings intensity and anticipation, often disrupting opposing offenses and creating transition opportunities. His commitment to both ends of the floor adds depth to UCLA's perimeter defense, providing the team with a reliable option to guard opposing playmakers. Dent's experience and leadership are expected to be instrumental in guiding a relatively young Bruins roster. With the departure of former starting point guard Dylan Andrews, Dent is poised to take on a significant role in UCLA's backcourt. His combination of scoring, playmaking, and defensive prowess positions him as a key contributor for the Bruins as they aim to contend in the Big Ten Conference and make a deep run in the NCAA tournament. Now, next on the list, we have Bennett Sturz. The 6'4" guard transferring to Iowa from Drake brings a composed, efficient style that should immediately elevate the Hawkeyes' backcourt. Originally from Missouri, Sturz was a breakout star in the MVC, putting up over 19 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds per game while shooting efficiently from all levels. His scoring touch around the rim and a nearly 40% clip from 3 make him a consistent threat, and his ability to initiate offenses or play off the ball adds versatility to Iowa's offensive attack. What separates Sturz is his basketball IQ and ability to process the game at a high level. He's not a high-usage volume scorer who dominates the ball, but rather a rhythm player who reads the floor, takes what the defense gives him, and makes the right play time after time. His strength in ball screen actions and isolation situations allows him to break down defenders and find open teammates without forcing the issue. He'll likely become a stabilizing presence in Iowa's half-court sets where precision and timing are key. On the defensive side, Sturz is active, alert, and disruptive. His 2+ steals per game last season weren't just a product of gambling. They came from anticipation, positioning, and effort. He stays engaged off the ball and understands how to rotate and recover within a team concept. With Iowa looking to improve defensively, especially on the perimeter, Sturz gives them a strong two-way presence who competes on every possession. What also makes his arrival in Iowa unique is the continuity he brings. Following his former head coach Ben McCollum from Drake, that built-in familiarity should ease the transition and allow Sturz to play with confidence from day one. Whether as a lead guard or secondary option, he projects as a vital cog in Iowa's plans to climb the Big Ten standings and make a push for the NCAA tournament. Next up, we're going to talk about PJ Hagerty, a 6'3" guard from Crosby, Texas, and he is set to bring his dynamic scoring ability to Kansas State for the 2025-26 season. After a standout year at Memphis, where he averaged 21.7 points, 5.8 rebounds, 3.7 assists, and just under 2 steals per game, Hagerty earned American Athletic Conference Player of the Year honors and was named a second-team All-American. The decision to transfer to Kansas State marks his 4th college team in just as many seasons, following stints at TCU, Tulsa, and Memphis. Hagerty's offensive prowess is characterized by his ability to attack the basket and draw fouls, ranking among the nation's leaders in free throw attempts and makes. His efficient shooting combined with his knack for getting to the line makes him a constant threat to opposing defenses. But defensively, Hagerty contributes with his anticipation and quick hands, averaging nearly 2 steals per game. His defensive intensity adds depth to Kansas State's perimeter defense, providing the team with a reliable option to disrupt opposing offenses. Hagerty's commitment to Kansas State under head coach Jerome Tang is expected to provide a significant boost to the program, which finished with a 16-17 record last season. His experience and scoring ability will be instrumental in guiding the Wildcats as they aim to contend in the Big 12 Conference and make a deep run in the NCAA tournament. Next up, we have Darien Williams, a 6'6" forward from Sacramento, California, and he is set to bring his versatile skill set to NC State next season. After standout performances at Nevada and Texas Tech, where he earned first-team All-Big 12 honors last season, Williams averaged 15.1 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game. His decision to transfer to NC State follows his withdrawal from the NBA draft, choosing to continue his collegiate career under head coach Will Wade. Williams is known for his high basketball IQ and adaptability on the court. He excels in reading defenses, making smart passes, and positioning himself effectively, compensating for any physical mismatches. His ability to contribute across multiple statistical categories makes him a valuable asset to any team. Defensively, Williams brings intensity and anticipation, often disrupting opposing offenses and creating transition opportunities. His commitment to both ends of the floor adds depth to NC State's perimeter defense, providing the team with a reliable option to guard opposing playmakers. Williams' experience and leadership are expected to be instrumental in guiding a relatively young Wolfpack roster. With his addition, NC State's transfer class ranks 12th nationally, and the team is projected to be a preseason top 25 contender. Williams' combination of scoring, playmaking, and defensive prowess positions him as a key contributor for the Wolfpack as they aim to contend in the ACC and make a deep run in the NCAA tournament like they did just a few years ago. Now moving on to Chad Baker-Mazara, a 6'7" swingman from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, is set to bring his multifaceted game to USC for the 2025-26 season. After impactful stints at Duquesne, San Diego State, Northwest Florida State, and Auburn, Baker-Mazara utilizes a waiver for players with JUCO experience to extend his collegiate career. At Auburn, he played a pivotal role in the Tigers' journey to the 2025 Final Four, averaging 12.3 points, 3 rebounds, almost 3 assists, and 1.2 steals per game. His performance earned him a spot as a finalist for the 2025 Julius Erving Award, recognizing the nation's top small forwards. Offensively, Baker-Mazara is known for his efficient scoring and perimeter shooting, boasting almost a 40% three-point shooting percentage. His ability to stretch the floor complements his knack for driving to the basket and creating opportunities for teammates. Defensively, his quick hands and anticipation skills contribute to his average of over 1 steal per game, adding a disruptive presence on the perimeter. Baker-Mazara's journey through multiple programs has honed his adaptability and leadership qualities. At Auburn, he was often referred to as the glue guy, stepping up during critical moments and providing stability on both ends of the court. Joining USC, Baker-Mazara brings a wealth of experience and a versatile skill set that is expected to bolster the Trojans' lineup. His presence adds depth to the roster, and his leadership is anticipated to guide younger teammates as USC aims for a competitive run in the Big Ten Conference. The next player that we will be discussing is Jaden Quaintance, a 6'9" forward from Cleveland, Ohio, and he is set to bring his dynamic presence to the Kentucky Wildcats for the 2025-26 season. After a standout freshman year at Arizona State, where he averaged 9.4 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 2.6 blocks per game, Quaintance earned Big 12 All-Freshman and All-Defensive Team honors. His decision to transfer to Kentucky marks a return to his original commitment, having initially pledged to the Wildcats before decommitting following a coaching change. Now, under head coach Mark Pope, Quaintance is poised to make a significant impact in the Southeastern Conference. Defensively, Quaintance is a formidable rim protector, utilizing his 7'3" wingspan to alter shots and anchor the paint. His timing and anticipation allow him to disrupt opposing offenses effectively, and his agility enables him to guard multiple positions. Offensively, he demonstrates efficiency around the basket, converting 60% of his field goal attempts, and contributes as a rebounder and facilitator. Despite suffering a torn ACL late in the season, Quaintance's rehabilitation is progressing, with expectations for him to be cleared for contact by September. His commitment to recovery and development underscores his dedication to contributing at a high level upon his return. Joining a Kentucky team that has assembled a top-ranked transfer class, Quaintance's addition bolsters the Wildcats' frontcourt depth and defensive capabilities. His experience and skill set are anticipated to play a crucial role as Kentucky aims for a deep postseason run in the upcoming season. Next up, we'll be moving on to Owen Freeman, a 6'10" center from Moline, Illinois, and he is transferring to Creighton University for the 2025-26 season. After 2 impactful years at Iowa, Freeman's sophomore campaign was cut short to 19 games due to a finger injury. Yet, he led the Hawkeyes with averages of 16.7 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per game. His decision to enter the transfer portal came shortly after the dismissal of Iowa's head coach Fran McCaffery, citing the coaching change as a significant factor in his departure. Freeman's game is characterized by a blend of physicality and finesse. Offensively, he boasts a 63% field goal percentage and has demonstrated the ability to stretch the floor, shooting 31% from beyond the arc. His agility and court awareness enable him to excel in transition and half-court settings, making him a versatile asset on the offensive end. Defensively, Freeman is a formidable presence in the paint. He recorded 1.8 blocks per game and was among the national leaders in this category during his freshman year, ranking 4th in the Big Ten with 61 blocks and 6th in blocks per game at 1.79. His timing and positioning allow him to effectively alter shots and anchor the defense. At Creighton, Freeman is expected to fill the void left by the departure of Ryan Kalkbrenner, who exhausted his eligibility after 5 seasons. The Blue Jays, under head coach Greg McDermott, are coming off of a 25-11 season that included a NCAA tournament appearance. Freeman's addition brings a dynamic front court presence to the program, aiming to build upon its recent successes. Now, last but not least, we have Lnnenborg, a 6'9" forward from Puerto Rico, and he is transferring to the University of Michigan for the 25-26 season after 2 standout years at UAB. At UAB, Lnnenborg averaged 17.7 points, 11.4 rebounds, 4 assists, and almost 2 blocks and 2 steals per game, earning back-to-back American Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year honors. He became one of only 2 players in NCAA Division I history to record over 600 points, 400 rebounds, and 150 assists in a single season, joining just Larry Bird. Lnnenborg's game is characterized by his versatility and a high basketball IQ. Offensively, he's effective both in the post and on the perimeter, shooting 53% from the field and 33% from beyond the arc. His ability to facilitate from the high post, combined with his rebounding prowess, make him a valuable asset in transition and half-court settings. Defensively, Lnnenborg is a formidable presence, using his 7'3" wingspan to protect the rim and disrupt passing lanes. His timing and anticipation allow him to guard multiple positions effectively, contributing to his averages of 1.8 blocks and 1.7 steals per game. At Michigan, Lnnenborg joins a talented frontcourt alongside transfers Morris Johnson Jr. and Ademera. His addition bolsters the Wolverines roster, elevating them to a national title contention for the upcoming season. Now, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, if you did like this video, go ahead, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you want to see in the future. And I will be trying to upload more regularly, around twice a week now, to have a more consistent upload schedule for summer. But that is all that I have for you guys, and Blakely will be back in the next one.